was on your buskined mistress and your warrior love. To Theseus must be wedded, and you come together bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania? Lance my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus. Dost thou not lead him through the glimmering night, and make him with fair Agles break his faith with Adrian and Antopa?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never since midsummer spring met we on hill and dale and forest or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook or in the beach and margin of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds, piping to us in vain as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs which, falling in the land, have every pelting river made so proud that they have overborne their continents. The ox hath therefore stretched his yoke in vain. The plowman lost his sweat, the green corn hath rotted ere his youth attained to beard. The fold stands empty in the drowned field. The spring, the summer, childing autumn, angry winter change their wonted liveries in the mazed world. By their increase now knows not which is which. And this same progeny of eagles comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do would beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland bites not the child of me. His mother was a votaress of my order, and despised Indian air by night. Full often has she gossiped by my side, and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sands, marking the embarked traders on the flood. When we have laughed to see the sails conceive and grow big-bellied with the wanton wind, which she with pretty and with swimming gait following, her womb then rich with my young squire would imitate and sail upon the land, to fetch me trifles and return again, as from a voyage rich with merchandise. But she, being mortal of that boy, did die, and for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this jungle intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your comp.
Give me that boy, and I will go with you.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away. We shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove, till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle pup, come hither. Thou rememberest since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back utter such dulcet and harmonious breath that even the rude sea grew civil at her song, and stars shot madly from her spheres just to hear the sea maid's music.
I remember.
Yes, that very time I saw, but thou cannot, flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid, all armed. A certain aim he took at a fair vessel throned by the west, and loosened his love shaft smartly from his bow, as it should pierce 100,000 hearts. Now I might see young Cupid's fiery shaft quenched in the chaste beams of the watery moon, its imperial warriors passed on in maiden meditation, fancy free. Yet, marked I where the bolts of Cupid fell upon a little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's wound, and maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me this flower, the herb I showed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid makes man and woman madly hooked upon the next alive creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan gets swimming.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she's asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. Next thing she waking looks upon, be it lion, bear, wolf, or bull, a meddling monkey or unbusy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from her sight, as I can take it with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I'm invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where's Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll stay, the other stayeth me. You told us that I was thrown onto this jungle, and yet here am I, wood within this jungle, because I could not meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, but yet you draw not iron, for my heart is as true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power left to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather do I not in plainest truth tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that, I do love you the more. I am your spaniel. And Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me, but as your spaniel, spurn me, strike me, neglect me, only give me leave, unworthy as I am to follow. What worse or place can I beg for your love? Yet a place of high respect with me, than to be used as you use your dogs.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I'm sick when I do look on thee.
And I'm sick when I look not on you.
Do impeach your modesty too much, to leave the city, commit yourself to the hands of one that loves you not, to trust the opportunity of night, and the ill counsel of a desert place with the rich birds of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege, for that is not night when I do see your face. Therefore, I think I am not in the night, nor doth this jungle lack worlds of company. For you and my respect are all the world. So how can it be said that I am alone, when all of the world is here to look on me?
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brace, leave you to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wild beast hath nuts, but no heart is you. Run when you will, destroy shall be chased. Apollo flies and Daphne makes a chase. The dove pursues the griffin. The mild tide makes speed to catch the tiger. Boundless speed, but cowardice pursues and valor flies.
Stay thy questions. Let me go. Or if thou follow me, do not believe, but shall do thee mischief in the jungle.
I in the temple, in the town, in the field. You do me mischief? Fine, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I'll follow thee and make a heaven of a hell to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere you leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it me. Give it me! I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where ox slips and the nodding violet grows, quite over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with eglantine. There lies Titania, sometime of the night, all lulled in these flowers of dances and delight. Snake throws her enameled skin, weed wide enough to wrap a fairy in. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. Sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes with doing the next thing he espies beneath the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Affect it with care as he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou, meet me here at the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.